Alright, Resident Evil 4 again. Last time we killed some local wildlife and finally found the president's daughter, and now we just have to get her to the extraction point. Should be easy. Game's probably about to be over.
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale, stranger. What are you selling? Ah. Thank you. Is that all? Thank you. What are you selling? What are you buying? What are you buying? Is that all? Thank you. Is that all, stranger? Is that all, Thank you. Not enough cash, stranger. What are you selling?
I wonder if I should sell anything, like any of my upgrades, because they do take up a lot of space, but on the other hand, it's hard to decide. I probably should be using grenades a whole lot more.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
If I sell the gun now, do I lose all the upgrades if I buy it again? I'm not really sure, well, because I did put a bunch of money into it, but...
I'll buy it at a high price. What are you buying? What are you buying?
1.4 firing speed, yeah, whatever. Capacity, reload speed.
What are you buying? What are you buying? What are you selling? Thank you. What are you buying? A choice of an avid gun collector. It's a nice gun, stranger. Thank you. Is that all?
Huh. Okay.
Thank you. What are you buying? Is that all? Not enough cash, stranger. Come back any time.
I will come back anytime. Let's see, are there any other treasures I can pick up on the way? Well, it sure looks like it. Uh-oh. Ouch.
¡Un forastero!
Sarah and third party. The whereabouts of Sarah are still unknown. Most likely he's using an old secret passage taught to him by his grandfather, who used to hunt in this region long ago. I'm pretty certain that he's hiding our property somewhere in the forest. If his grandfather was still alive, I would have used him to find Sarah. But how did he find out about the egg injected into his body? And the fact that he was able to remove it before it hatched is concerning. Another factor that concerns me is that Sarah escaped with our property just before the American agent arrived. I don't believe that was just a coincidence. There has to be another player involved in this. In order to settle this whole situation, we have to capture Sarah and wait for the effects of the drug to wear off before we inject him with another egg. Once this is done, whoever's behind all of this will surface. Nobody shall interfere with our plans. Those who do shall suffer severe consequences. The plot thickens. Well, sort of.
¡Un forastero! ¡Agárrenlo!
Good thing I just saved.
Hide! ¡Un forastero! ¡Un forastero!
I have to admit, the headshots are still very satisfying in this game. Okay, let's get a little more up close and personal. I don't really know if shooting the medallions does anything now that I've already got more than 10, but why not? I love how she just pops out of that. Let's see, can I do any more inventory management? Doesn't look like it. I really should be using the grenades more.
¡Agárrenlo!
That doesn't sound very reassuring. I see you, lady. Anything down there? Doesn't look like it.
Pervert.
Thanks, Ashley. Hey, I've got to show the game off in all its aspects, okay? And clearly you need to see Ashley's reaction to having me look up her skirt or trying to.
I opened it, Leon.
On the same note, whenever I die, I'm doing that on purpose to show off the death animations. I'm clearly the best at this game, really.
Welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. What are you buying?
Anything interesting I can buy? Doesn't look like it.
What are you buying?
Yeah, sure, I'd buy a first aid
Is
spray,
that all
but why not?
Thank you. What are you buying? Not enough cash, stranger. Is that all? Thank you. Come back any time.
Leon, I have some bad news.
I'd rather not hear it.
Well, I'm afraid I have to tell you anyway. We've lost contact with the chopper. Someone must have shot it down, though we can't determine who.
Great.
We're prepping another chopper for you. Meanwhile, I want you to head towards the extraction point.
Got it.
What are we gonna do, Leon?
Hate to say it, but we're sandwiched all right. Quick, in that cabin!
Leon! Small world, eh? Well, I see that the president's equipped his daughter with ballistics, too.
How rude! And I don't believe there's any relevance with my figure and my standing. Who are you?
Oh, excuse me, Your Highness. Perhaps the young lady might want to introduce herself first before asking someone his name.
Her name's Ashley Graham, the president's daughter.
Is she... well, you know...
Don't worry. She's cool.
Never mind. There's supposed to be some kind of obvious symptom before you turn into one of them anyway.
Look!
Ashley, upstairs.
Okay, it's game time.
Yeah, just remember there's shotgun ammo down there. Oh, hi there. Ow. Ouch. Yeah, I guess that's probably a good time to be using grenades.
Welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. What are you buying? Is that all, Thank you. What are you buying? Come back anytime.
Leon, I have...
Oh yeah, right, you can't skip cutscenes in this.
Hate to say it, but we're sandwiched all right. Quick, in that cabin!
Leon! Small world, eh? Well, I see that the president's equipped his daughter with ballistics, too.
How rude! And I don't believe there's any relevance with my figure and my standing. Who are you?
Oh, excuse me, Your Highness. Perhaps the young lady might want to introduce herself first before asking someone his name.
Her name's Ashley Graham, the president's daughter.
Is she... well, you know.
Don't worry, she's cool.
Never mind. There's supposed to be some kind of obvious symptom before you turn into one of them anyway.
Look!
Ashley, upstairs.
Okay, it's game time.
Ow. Okay. Yeah, Lewis, I think you've got the right idea. Fine, okay, Lewis. Oh dear. Yeah, as I said, I'm just showing off the death scenes. If I wanted to, I would have zero problem doing this.
Welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale. What are you buying? Is that all, stranger?
Let's see.
Come back anytime.
What are we gonna do, Leon?
Hate to say it, but we're sandwiched all right. Quick, in that cabin!
Leon! Small world, eh? Well, I see that the president's equipped his daughter with ballistics, too.
How rude! And I don't believe there's any relevance with my figure and my standing. Who are you?
Oh, excuse me, Your Highness. Perhaps the young lady might want to introduce herself first before asking someone his name.
Her name's Ashley Graham, the president's daughter.
Is she... well, you know.
Don't worry. She's cool.
Never mind. There's supposed to be some kind of obvious symptom before you turn into one of them anyway.
Look!
Ashley, upstairs!
Okay, it's game time.
New strategy. I'll lock off these two windows and focus on the one next to the door. Yeah, that was a good one. I'll take that. Appreciate you, buddy. Okay, fine. Just let me get some more stuff. Maybe on the second thought.
Looks like they're backing off.
So, what do we do now?
The bridge I crossed to get here's out, so I guess we have no choice but to keep moving.
I forgot something. You guys go on ahead.
Louis.
Well, that's that. back here. Ah, our old friend. Two routes. Just a while ago I was informed by Lord Sadler that our man had shot down a United States military helicopter. There shouldn't be any more outside interference for a while now. Unless the United States government determines who the traitor is, they can only initiate very small covert operations. We must use this time to our advantage and recapture the girl. The two Americans can only get out of our territory by using one of two routes. This is where we will stop them. We shall make use of our forces to the greatest degree. We will deploy a large number of Ganados in one of the routes to ensure that they do not slip by us. For the other route, we shall leave the task to El Gigante. Whichever route they take, the agent will never leave here alive. Not with the girl, at least. Damn, branching paths. This game really has it all. But I kind of thought we dealt with El Gigante last time.
Welcome. What are you buying?
What
What
am
are
I
you
buying?
selling?
That's the question, isn't it?
What are you buying? What are you buying?
Nothing new.
What are you buying? Is that all straight? Thank you. Come back any time.
Well. Any thoughts? Left or right? Or maybe I'll just go ahead and flip a coin. No, I'm too broke for that, so I just go with left. I'm sure I'll be able to go back and check the other route later anyways, if I remember correctly. Some more sweet ammo. And let's see if there's a bunch of small guys or one big guy. Oh, hi. Shotgun time. I make sure to do that. Man, playing video games and reacting to the chat at the same time is a lot harder than I imagined. Okay, this guy up there, where did you come from? I like how abruptly the music cuts out every time the combat's finished. It's actually more of a Pitchfork Abuelita, I guess, since it's in... Well, it's not Spain, it's Europe. Okay, are there any more? Are there any more locals? Doesn't look like it. Oh! Yeah, they got upgraded. Oh, that's... Oh dear. Okay, I've got full health. But I'm pretty sure the chainsaw are... Oh dear. Yeah, grenade time. Although... Jesus. Showing the game off in its entirety. I mean, just isn't Resident Evil 4 if you don't get your head chainsawed off. I guess I can shoot him through that gap. man, these tentacle blade head thingies are a lot more dangerous than I remember. So many different kind of abuelitas and abuelitos and chicas and chicos. There's a lot of variety in Europe. I should know. Okay, let's make sure I've got everything reloaded before I head down there. Just try and stay away from the chainsaw ladies. I should have tried harder. Man. I guess I probably should use the shotgun more, because it knocks people back and... that's always a good thing to have, if they can kill you with one hit. Up close. Christ. Well, I did smash a lot of windows and robbed their houses, and also I murdered a bunch of crows, so I can kind of understand why they're pissed off. But also they're sort of zombified. Or, well, not zombified, they're legally distinct from zombies, but... well, it's pretty much the same deal.
Hide!
Well, Leon Kennedy, he's good at stabbing. Just wait until later in the game, then he's very good at suplexing people as well. Oh. Get up there. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that gives me a little breathing room. Yeah, the roundhouse kick is surprisingly effective considering that you can like put half a pistol magazine into these guys without them even flinching, but a good kick knocks them right on their ass. Ugh. Phew. Well, no sweat at all. And I guess Ashley can have some healing as well. Let's check the map if there's any more treasure I've overlooked. It does look like it, yes. To the right. Okay, let's see. Okay, if they're that close together, maybe I can... Oh dear. Come on. Yeah, landing them up like this works surprisingly well. Well, to be fair, if any Resident Evil protagonist is going to be the Hulk, it's probably going to be Chris Redfield. He does some pretty impressive stuff later on. But not in this game. Yeah, it feels like that, but... But to be fair, I mean, the rifle does a pretty good job dealing with them. Village's last defense. I clearly underestimated the American agent's capability. He's still alive. Yeah, mostly. I thought that we could wait until the egg hatched, but at this rate he could destroy the whole village before it does. We must take care of this nuisance. We should change our priorities. For the time being, we will cease our hunt for Lewis and ambush the two Americans. There's a building used to enlighten betrayers just beyond the point where you get off the lift. It's a perfect place for ambushing them. If all else fails, they still would need to face me in order to get past the last gate that leads out of the village. For only before my sight will the gate open. That's right, folks, we're going to get some eyeballs. Or at least one. Doesn't look like there's anything cool back here. Is there?
Welcome.
What you buying?
Got a selection of good things on sale, Straight. What are you buying? Is that all, stranger? Thank you. What are you selling? I'll buy it at a high price. Thank you. Is that all, stranger?
Nah, I'll keep the grenades for now.
What are you buying?
I don't know, firing speed isn't really anything I'm struggling with. Reload speed could be nice.
Is that all, stranger?
Yeah, probably a good idea to go for that on the rifle.
Thank you.
Ah.
Come back anytime.
I will come back anytime. Well, I don't have space for the rocket launcher. Leon's weird suitcase isn't that big. Yeah. And the other thing with the rocket launcher is that you only get one shot with it, and then you have to buy an entirely new one. But you can actually use it to skip some bosses. I might show that off later. Yeah, it's Resident Evil 4. It's kind of unique. I mean, it's like also from like a very sort of a transitionary era when it comes to these kinds of video games, in that it's sort of like a modern third-person shooter in a lot of respects, but not quite. It's still got some of that old Resident Evil DNA. Like, you can't really move the camera as freely as you would expect. You can't move while you shoot, and it's pretty interesting. I mean, admittedly, I haven't really played that many of them myself, mostly this one actually, and a bit of Resident Evil 5, but I've watched a bunch of Let's Plays, and well, the old ones, they are kind of... they sort of work... Okay, sorry. Would you... Do you mind? Thank you. Well, that'll show me trying to explain things, interacting with my viewers. Anyways, blah, we already read that. But I guess the way in which it's most like the old Resident Evil games is that it's still got these kind of tank controls where you can strafe, but have to turn around with the movement stick and so on. And I mean, it does work pretty well, and I think for what the game is trying to do, it works. It's pretty effective, but if you come to it and are used to more modern games, it takes some getting used to.
Welcome. Got a selection of good things. What are you buying? What are you buying? What are you buying? Is that all? Thank you. What are you selling?
Okay. Sure, let's say that.
Thank you. Come back anytime.
That's actually a good question. Yeah, she's... Ouch. She's at least good at being supportive. But yeah, as far as side quest, not side quest, escort quest subjects go, Ashley isn't that bad. She does a pretty good job getting out of your line of fire, and well, she's also pretty good at staying right close to you, so you usually don't have to worry about her too much. Which is a good thing, because it's like half the game is an escort quest. She certainly does a better job keeping herself alive than your the AI companion in Resident Evil 5 does, if you don't have a second player to take over. Oh dear. Oh. I just had to go ahead and jinx it. Well, let's see, did I even have to go that way? Maybe I can snipe them from here? No, doesn't look like it. I guess that would have been a little bit cheesy. Sure, I'll take it. If you guys want to blow yourself up, I'm not going to stop you. Okay, there's some treasure back there. And a save point and some more treasure.
¡Un forastero!
God. Well, you can get them. You can get them climbing up a ladder, but you have to help her down when she, if she wants to go. Wait. That was a pretty enthusiastic door opening. You have to help her down when she needs to get off a ledge, and then you can, well, do that. And I mean, I did show it off earlier in the stream, but some people called me names, and Yeah, I guess she just can't appreciate video games in all their glory. Ammo. Yeah. Let's just save here. Buy some
Got a
healing
selection
items.
of- What are you buying?
Or at least one.
Is that all? Come back. Time.
Okay.
You better stay outside. Ashley, go hide.
Yeah.
Again, I'm just showing off every death scene there is. I totally could have done that quick time event. I wasn't just distracted reaching for a glass of water. It's all going to according to plan.
You better stay outside. Ashley, go hide.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Okay, maybe this time I actually just screwed up the quick time event.
You better stay outside. Ashley, go hide.
Yeah.
It's kind of annoying that you can't skip the cutscenes in this. Okay, this time I'm mentally prepared for the quick time event. I'm not going to fail again.
Hasta luego.
Well, that was easy. Ouch. Well, steroids are kind of a serious business. You. Yeah, bosses in Resident Evil games, they're a little intense. So, ow, oh dear. Okay, time to heal. Okay. Bonk. Hey, it's the inner values that count, okay? I'm sure his mom still loves him, or loved him. He probably ate her or something. I'm honestly kind of surprised Leon didn't make some kind of pun about him not being half the man he used to be or something. It does seem like the kind of thing he'd do. XP. Yep. Nice.
Are you okay, Leon?
Yeah, sure. Let's forget about all those times I died to a quick time event. Yeah, basically. Well, especially if I'm the one playing.
Welcome. Got a selection of good that what are you selling? What are you buying? What are you buying?
Weird.
Come back anytime.
I did expect to get a little more cash out of that.
¡Un forastero! Te voy a hacer picadillo.
All right. Okay. Let's pimp out our beer stein. See? I told you. Well, anything for my fans. Ah, I can't quite line them up, but hey, I guess this is what I have to do. Oh dear. Sure, now the game throws all the healing items at me. Not when I actually needed them.
On the other side of the bridge.
Yeah.
You take that one.
Okay.
Ready? Come on.
Yeah.
Okay. That's this chapter done, and next chapter the game gets really crazy, but I think I'll save that one for the next time. Thanks for watching, I hope you had a good time, and I'll see you some other time. Yeah, thanks for watching.